Semiconductor chips are the brain behind most electrical and electronic equipment that require some form of computing intelligence. Beginning from smartphones to electric vehicles, semiconductor chips are required everywhere. India is already a major hub for semiconductor research, chip design, and equipment engineering, and its future potential is even greater as electronics is now the second biggest import cost after energy. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. India's semiconductor demand is expected to more than double to $64 billion by 2026. The government launched a Rs 76,000 crore semiconductor scheme that aims to establish semiconductor and display fabrication facilities and the corresponding chip ecosystem. India's goal is to become a world leader in the semiconductor industry. The domestic semiconductor consumption is expected to cross $80 billion in 2026. It is a known fact that most of the chips are manufactured in Taiwan. And TSMC, the world's largest contract chip manufacturer, started making semiconductor chips in 1987. According to estimates, 90% of 5 nanometer chips are mass-produced in Taiwan by TSMC. However, the tensions between China and Taiwan have led to a global chip shortage. The increasing tensions between the US and China are encouraging global chip makers to change their supply locations. This has a paradigm shift, and these chip makers are currently concentrated on moving to East and Southeast Asia. Both the Indian government and the Tata Group are placing their bets to ensure this shift will make India a new hub for semiconductor technology. The United States and India's semiconductor groups have teamed up to reinforce their cooperation in the global semiconductor industry. India holds over 6% of the world's rare earth reserves, some of which are vital to the production of semiconductors, and Indian companies have been pushing the government to take advantage of this fact. Several government initiatives are taken for gearing up the Indian semiconductor industry. India has launched a Rs 76,000 crore semiconductor scheme that aims to establish semiconductor and display fabrication facilities and the corresponding chip ecosystem. Going forward, it will be an important platform to bring together global resources to identify actionable plans to support India to increase its presence in the worldwide chip industry and then enable global collaboration to execute the plans across all segments of the design and manufacturing supply chain, as well as creating semiconductor talent for the world. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Crypto income stays taxed at 30%. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman did not mention crypto in her budget speech this year. Crypto income remains taxed at 30% while TDS stays at 1%. Due to this, many Indian crypto proponents took to Twitter to voice their opinions. Neeraj Khandelwal, co-founder of crypto exchange CoinDCX, tweeted, "No changes to crypto taxation in India in the budget session. It stands at 1% TDS and 30% on profits. This puts India at a Web3 disadvantage for another year." BYJU fires 1,000 employees in engineering teams. BYJU has undergone a fresh round of layoffs, letting go of over 1,000 employees. As per sources, people were laid off in every tech team. Steep cuts are happening. In total, 15% of all engineering teams have been fired. Another source claims that the company has laid off all freshers. TCS's Clever Energy solution now available on Google Cloud. Tata Consultancy Services has announced the availability of its Clever Energy solution that helps commercial and industrial organizations reduce carbon emissions on Google Cloud. TCS Clever Energy leverages Internet of Things, AI, machine learning, and cloud to help organizations understand intricate energy performance factors, enabling them to become more sustainable and empowering leaders to make informed decisions without compromising business needs. Twitter to discontinue free access to its API from February 9th. Twitter will stop offering free access to its API, that is Application Programming Interface, starting February 9th and instead launch a paid version. According to the Twitter developer account, the company will be ending support for both legacy v1.1 and the new v2 of its APIs. Twitter's API allows third parties to retrieve and analyze public Twitter data. New Nevada Ransomware preying on Windows and VMware ESXi systems. Windows and VMware ESXi systems are being targeted by the Nevada Ransomware, which first emerged in December 2022 and has been seeking Russian and Chinese cybercriminals to join its fold for an 85% cut of the paid ransoms. Nevada Ransomware also features a real-time negotiation panel and separate affiliate and victim Tor domains, with the Windows variant being executed through the console. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.